Hi, welcome to GWG, where I forget to press the record button. Oh man, I was speaking for 5 minutes and I realized there's no blue light on my microphone. So today I have a whole bunch of grout cooking above, which I mined a whole bunch of clay, sand, and gravel and started to do that. And while that's cooking, I decided to come down here because I'm cooking 2 full stacks of it. I decided to come here and just, gouge out this area. And what I was talking about before I realized that I wasn't recording is stress management. Now, yesterday in the last couple of days, I've had some pretty hard days at work, and I just haven't been very motivated to do a lot of Minecraft lately. And you've noticed, I haven't done a whole bunch of videos. And I've delayed my videos a few times. And you know what? It's just, you can't do something where you have to think like this when you have so many outside stresses pressing down on you. I could have made episodes, guys, but it would not have been up to par the way I would think of it. So I decided I'll stick with this. And it's just, you have to find a way to manage your stress in your life. And a lot of people don't, oh yeah, I'll drink, or there's nothing wrong with a few drinks after work. I do that all the time. I've got quite a few beers. In fact, right now, if I open up the fridge behind me, I've got 3 bottles of Guinness just sitting right there. And it's just, I grab a few drinks after work, not to get drunk, just to relax a little bit, have 1 or 2 beers. It's calming, it calms you down, and, that's one way to relieve stress. But another one, which we could all relate to when we're playing, is Minecraft. Since you're here, you obviously have an interest in Minecraft, and since you're watching me play this, you like Minecraft. And I know watching me dig out a wall is uninteresting, so, I promise not to do this for the entire episode, just for the next little bit, as I get my point across. And when you're not feeling very creative, but you still feel like you have to do something just to forget stuff, Minecraft is actually really, really good. Most of this I dug out yesterday, and I just spent 20 minutes. I was just I'm just gonna grab a pickaxe. I grabbed a bunch of peridot and just went to town on this place. And obviously I wasn't going to build anything. So what I did was I just started gathering stuff I would need to build. And it's just, there's barely any mobs to attack me. I get some off the ravine. And I just dig. And it's something that needs to be done. And when you're in a creative mood, it's not like you'll want to do this anyways. So you might as well just sit back, enjoy yourself. I put on some trip hop, some DJ Shadow. Shout out to the, oh god, I can't even remember the album. But, actually, I have it on vinyl. I just have the high quality FLAC file, so I just listen to it through there. And I just listened to that, just some nice relaxing trip hip hop, and just went at it. Sometimes I will listen to Foo Fighters while I do this. But the main thing is that you try this out. Just don't build anything. Keep yourself away from mobs. Don't go exploring the Twilight Forest. Don't go trying to build a castle. Don't go off trying to do some huge projects. Just dig. Just keep on digging. And eventually, you'll be able to think while you're doing this. You'll be able to get some good mindset while you're doing this. You're going to be able to get resources while doing this. If you, I'm mainly doing this because I can get peridot ore and iron and some other ores here that are only highly concentrated at this level. But hey, do this at y equals 11. You're gonna get some diamonds going. Oh, yeah. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. No, I do. I want that crown. I just saw that crown and I want. Oh, did it die? Yeah, it died. Okay, okay. I can't get the crown. Pretty sure it's the crown off of Adventure Time, too. I don't watch Adventure Time. I love my kids' shows, but I don't know, Adventure Time's something I gotta get into. But anyway, as I was saying, just find some way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count to 8 and then dig. Diggy diggy hole. And then once you get out and you're in a creative mindset, you have everything you need to continue your quest to do whatever you need to get done. And that way you don't have to worry about wasting any time getting diamonds and such. Personally, I think diamonds are a little bit overrated. But, what can you do? Alright. Oh, I almost let that despawn. I'm going to just light this up. Alright guys, so I'm going to get it back up top. We're going to create the base of our smeltery. And then we'll continue on our way. Alright, see you in a bit. By the way, I found that if I put 2 pieces of toast together, toast sandwich, nom 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 nom. I actually really like Harvest Craft mod for these things. Alright, let's go back up and get some grout. Alright, so we are going to be doing this, which means I need glass. I've got the seared bricks out of these 2 little furnaces. And we just need a smeltery controller. I need 3 smeltery drains. I need 3 channels. And I think that's about it. No, I need something to hold the lava in. There, seared tank. And I think, yeah, I've got some left over. I think if I do this... Yeah! Get some seared windows up in here. So we've got 57 bricks, smeltery. I'm really sure I did this right. Alright, I've got that. So I got this to control it, this to fuel it, this to pour it out, that to get it, this to see inside, that to frame it, and then these 2 pieces to build it. Alright, so, or to drain into. Okay, so I added a whole bunch of dirt to this area. This is where it will be, and I want a straight pathway that leads up to it, so I want it to be here. And then if I want the table, basin, and then that means I need drain, oh, whoops. That's not supposed to look like that. Drain, drain, drain. There we go. And then I just need to build it off from there. So to build the smeltery, you just need to build... You need 3 by 3 on the bottom. And then you build the frame around. And then we'll do it so that you control it from this side. I'm going to put that there. Seared tank there. And that should go on fire. Alright, so that's on fire. Because you see, if it's not built correctly, it goes out. So we're going to pop that there. We've got the glass to look inside. And then we just build up. Oh, whoops. And as you can see, I'm going to go back down here. We have only 9 spaces to put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 spaces if there was any ores in here. But once I add another layer on, you can see that it went up by another 9. So we just keep on going. And then I should not run out as quickly because I'm putting glass here. Bam, bam. Maybe I should just... Uh-oh. Okay, there's no lava in here. If there's lava in here, I'll start to... You start to get hurt while you're in there, and you'll put blood inside. You don't want that to happen. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. You could do blood, and it's a good alternative to slime balls. Alright, I only got that much. So we've got these seared windows, which can also hold liquids. But we've got this here, so we put whip, 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 and there we go. We've got a fully functioning smeltery with dual ore, with extra ore capacity, and all I need to do is get some lava. Now, usually I want to just have easy access to lava, but there's a meteor over here near the village. There's one here near the village. There's one up here. I'm going to get this one because these ones are too far away. Alright, we're going to go off and see them now. Here we are, going to pick up some lava now. Hopefully this works. Aw, yeah. Each one of these can hold up to 4 pieces of lava. And if they stack in my inventory, that'd be really, really nice. See if they stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the animation it does too. Yes, it stacks! Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about a whole bunch of that just clogging up my inventory. Eat some toast, and we'll get back to work. 10 up. I love this. It's clearing my hands. And then we add our lava to that. Pop it out. Might put a chest here just so I can keep all that lava there. And then we come back and grab some ores. Alright, now the first step to doing this is I need something to cast ingots in. So I need to put in a seared brick or a brick, and then I come over here, and if I remember correctly, it's 1 aluminum, 1 copper, and 3 aluminum. And I let that heat up, and it becomes molten aluminum brass, and we use that to make our casts. So for instance, I pour this onto this, and bam! I got an ingot cast. Now I can make ingots out of all the other metals. But that's not all you can do with it. We need to be able to get tool parts. So in order to do this, obviously you can't use something like flint. So we get the stone parts we need out of just making them as we usually do. And you might have noticed I made a few more casts. This is where you use this half thing from. And you just make all of these up and keep on going. So I'm going to grab one of this, one of those. And bam. And I might not have enough for every single piece, but I'll have enough. That's the main thing. As long as I'm able to get what I need out of here. And I definitely need the stone sword blade, the pickaxe head, and I do need... Yeah, do you know what? I don't need the tool rod because I can make tool rods out of other things. So we have that, and let's just do the axe head because I need... Do you know what? I don't need particularly an axe, but let's just do it for... Do you know what? Let's get a better one. Let's get this chisel here. Let's go straight for the really big stuff. So we'll grab the tough binding. I believe that might need a plate. Definitely need a tough rod. So let's try this. So I'm going to need 8 to get that off. And then I need 3. And then I need another 8. And then I need another 3. So we'll get these 6 done first because I want a lumber axe. That is high up priority on the list, is a lumber axe. No less chop down trees without any problems. So you just pop her on, let her go. Yay! Alright, now usually you could just go into whatever, you throw away your thing. But I'm just going to go into utility mode for a sec. I'm not going to turn on magnet mode, but I'm just going to delete the things I already have. So I've got the pickaxe, I've got the sword, I've got the tough rod, and that. I didn't have enough for much of anything else. I think I got enough for stone plate. Alright, so we just hit this. Click, click, and they shall fill. You see they're doing little jumps here, and once it gets to 1296, there'll be an entire block. I don't know why they just didn't do solid thousands or something like that, but do you know what? It's a system that the guy made, and Tinker's Construct is one of the most downloaded mods ever, so it has as much regularity as, whatchamacallit, Feed the Beasts, or not Feed the Beasts thing, but pretty much Build Craft, Industrial Craft, and Thermal Expansion. So this is a fantastic mod if you haven't gotten into it. Plus it adds like a medieval way kind of to duplicate your ores. But we're not going to stick with this for duplication that much longer. Now I just... You know, I think I need to steal some bricks. I'm going to steal some bricks. Let's see, if we need to build the tool table... bam. So many tables. So many tables. Do you know what? I do know I need to use... Oh, that's just a different version of that. I don't think that I can see that. Okay, I'm doing this. Maybe it's called the forge? Yes. Tool forge. So I need, yeah, see, I need 3 seared bricks, and then I need the tool station. So, alright. That's only up to there. Use these blocks of iron to get up. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And what's great is now that I have the smeltery up, if I wanted to, I could get some redstone circuitry up to repeat the some pulses, and this would fill up on their own. I attach it to some hoppers. They start going places. So I'm just going to do this. We've got the 3 seared bricks that we need. And then we just need, not the crafting station, but the tool station. So then we go from this, tool station, seared bricks, bam, 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 bam. And now we have ourselves a tool forge. Now what this allows us to do is build everything. Probably should have shown you what you could build before. You can't build the hammer or the lumber axe. These are the advanced items we need, and yes, I needed these 4 pieces. So now we could build ourselves a lumber axe. And that's why I wanted the other stuff, so I could build and create bronze. Because bronze is better than iron. It's not as good as alamite, which is the next tier up, but it's plentiful. And that's all I want. And it can fell trees. And then eventually I'll get the hammer. I don't like the buster sword or the cleaver. The excavator's fine. I don't use the battle axe. The longbow and the scythe I kind of want to get into because these has an area of effect. And this, if you pull back on this bow, it will go and annihilate people. Crossbows are fun, but I don't like using them. Shurikens are cool, but again, I don't like using them. Battle sign. I think I have a piece of battle sign I could use. So now I'm going to end this episode today. Tomorrow we're building the lumber axe. And we are going to chop down that monstrosity, probably some of those sakura trees, sakura, and then see if we can get this area all trampled out and we can grab something going. So, have a great day, everyone. See you later. And I've recorded a whole bunch of dead air that I got to edit out. Bye!